Hi, so let's pick up at where we left off. So right now we are unable to block the spell that's casting towards us, right? And we have a few bugs that we should fix. So the first bug is here. We should give it a Harry spells, not Harry cast spell. And then if we restart, we should be able to cast, block the spell that's actually casting towards us. Great. Now, as you can see, the animation for the elementals are not moving correctly. So I'll just update this part and okay, make it summon Dementor instead. So right now it's okay. We can play the game correctly without any issues. Okay. But as you can see, the animation is a little bit laggy and it's not responsive, not as responsive as you want to be. And we are going to fix that. And after, if we close the application using cancel, we are going to still keep getting this confirm messages because we didn't actually close our interval. So that's actually the important part here. We should close this interval after we set it. Same thing goes to real life project. If we mount a component and when we unmount it, make sure to close the interval before you destroy the component. Great, so how to do that? Let's first check. So if our world mod is attacking is true, then we set interval in the first place. So let's find where we start. Okay, in here. Great, and now we want to give this interval ID. So set interval ID equals to set interval. Great. So let's put in the interval ID here and make it equals to a null value. And okay, so now let's rerun this. Great. And let's do the checking here. Update this part where applicable. So this interval, during this interval, we will do the checking. So probably it's best idea to close this inside the top instead of the bottom because we want our checking to be the last thing we do when applicable. So we won't accidentally say like stop our application from running this to code our checking close our interval. So in here we can first do say okay, so this dot okay, world mode is attacking should be equals to false, and so we clear interval passing our interval ID. So this dot interval ID passing, and we want to let the code stop running at our interval. Wait until it finishes. So we declare a promise or a simple asynchronous function. That's going to pass in the code name here and give it sort of just 100 milliseconds to wait. And I want to do the same here. Same thing for our else if we lost. Okay. So set timeout texting error function 100 millisecond. Okay, so I think this is going to work, and let's put this into test. Wait until Voldemort attacks us. Great. Lost. Let's wait until. Okay, let's see if we are getting the message or not. Okay, we are not getting any messages, which is great. Now let's test if we can start over. Great. He's going to attack us. Great. Okay, so it's almost done here. Now we just need to make our spell move faster, actually. So I want to adjust our heavy cast spell part. I want to cast our spell faster. So in our spells section, okay, probably in our Harry Potter model here. And cast spell, it takes too long, 0.8 second. This is too long. Let's make it 0.4. And in our app.js, we should first stop this by 0.4, so -4, 2. Okay. And I want to separate the casting part with the actually the start when our spell takes effect. So that's going to be, okay, I would say this to be 400 first. Then I want to do another set timeout here and ask it to take effect when for about say 8 milliseconds. Right. So okay, 8 milliseconds. Great. And in here our, so in the first iteration our spell should be open for doing another part, and we will pass in the callback after. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to push our callback afterwards. So, but that means in our cast sectum separa here, we want to make this part takes effect after the callback. Great. Okay, let's just see how it looks for now. And great. Okay, this is not clean. Still have a bit of a problem. Let's restart. Okay. Okay, this is not okay. So probably this is the wrong idea here. I'm just going to put this back to where it's supposed to be, and we don't want to make it overcomplicated, shall we? So I'm just going to do this, make it 1,000 texting 1,000 milliseconds and see how it goes. Okay. Okay, in our CSS, in the spell, I think we want this to immediately show effect, so 0%. Or we can do this part, but I want our protagonist to immediately have a opacity of 1. So we just remove this part first. So keep everything in sync. Great. Let's see here. Okay, immediately we see a difference right now. Okay. Great. Now we win finally, and I think there's a lot of room for improvements, but we will stop the prediction right here, and probably in the next video we will wrap it out a bit and make it more efficient. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.